missing. Sorry. Come in. Come in there. Please forgive me for my incompetentness. I'm just a little dumb. I'm just a little dumb little goat. Anyway, did you miss me? Did you miss me? For like the 2 seconds I was freaking gone. So what happened was I slammed my Hegel book. So, okay, my microphone is like on the edge of the table so that I can like speak into it. And I was putting my Hegel book down and that disconnected the microphone. And then I was like, oh no, my microphone. I put the book on my lap and it fell right on my extension cord and it just like turned my PC off and I was like, why is my screen black? Did you take down the stream earlier? Oh shoot, you're right. We should probably do that online. Sorry, I forgot I showed a beaner. I mean, penis. Details. Editor. Does anyone have a timestamp? Oh shoot, it's still being processed. Like 20 minutes in? Okay. I guess it just has to be processed. And then I'm like... I have to like actually probably like make this unlisted. In the meantime, and then I'll like put it up once I am like able to edit it. Cause I don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to get into trouble and I don't want to die. I think you should take it down. But it was so funny. It was a good stream. It was a good stream. Can't delete while it's still being processed? No, I know, right? YouTube is like kind of weird like that. Isn't it so weird? Isn't it so weird? But you know what I should do? I should go to my YouTube studio. I wonder if I could do this while I'm live. Wouldn't that be so weird? Okay, let's see. Let's try. Customization. The page was visible for like 20 seconds, bruh. Actually kill me. Romanji. Romaji. Frick, why am I like actually dumb as hell? It was important for the plot. It was important for the plot. I have to like... Why am I so dumb? Why am I so dumb? Should I put my name in a hiragana? Beep, beep. Wait, should I do Yagi Kirari? I don't know. I can't believe you pulled off that building. Well, you know me. I'm very silly. I'm very funny. I'm very ha 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 ha. Alerted items. YouTube didn't give me a notification what I missed. Not much, honestly. Just me being a nincompoop. A nincompoop. Wait, is this how you spell it? Hold on, paste. I don't know. Wait, what does that mean? In Romanji is Ramaji. Wait, what about this? I actually don't know. Here, I'll type it in chat. What's this doujin you showed? It's called Yagi, Little Goat, and it's basically just about a man who has a goat, and the goat loves her. I mean, the goat loves him. Man, that was so sad. Dude, that VOD was going for like an hour. That VOD was going for like a freaking hour. It just slipped out. Wait, where is my YouTube studio? I have to see my analytics. Just got the first 25 minutes. I think I'm just gonna like censor that whole part. I think that's like what I usually just do. Just in general. Ooh, manage videos, dashboard. I need to read my chat. I must read my chat. Control panel. There we go. Nihongo Jazu. You can cut it, yes, but it has to process first, which is kind of annoying because it doesn't like processing right away. So I just kind of have to play the waiting game and just be like a effing loser. Paste. Okay, I don't like how that looks actually. I guess I'll just change it. Wait, when you guys like put a name, should I capitalize the first and last letter of my name? I just feel like it's so like boomer to do that. Like lowercase is just like, I don't know. I just like I always type in lowercase. Like only cool people like are like actually like aware of like what their pronunciation is. I guess like if you say that, or like something like that. Lowercase is petite and cute oral, right? It is petite and cute oral. But you know, actually, I guess it just doesn't really matter. You know, I would say that proper is very boomer, but I guess I kind of like the proper look too. Sometimes I do capitalize my words just because it's funny. You know, we like uppercases. We love uppercases here. We love the uppercase letter U. Prim and proper. Prim and proper. I could add my pronouns. That's kind of good. To continue, we have to confirm it's really you, bro. I have to like enter your pin. What's my pin? Changes published. Wait, it kind of looks really ugly. I should have kept it lowercase. Wait, I changed my handle. If you like reset or like refresh, I'll be Kirari Yagi. Kirari Yagi. I love saying that. Isn't that so funny? I guess I also have to change my my stuff. Give it like a week, see if you get used to it. Can you imagine? I'm just like, hey guys, guess who's going back to Moka? That'd be so dumb. That would be so dumb. I would not take myself seriously after that. I'd just be like, okay, yeah, this girl, she just died. Kirari Yagi. Ah, isn't it so cool? It's actually really cool. Like, it's enlightening me. Okay, let's try and see if I could cut out the parts from my little goat doujin segment. Customization? No. It was no. Editor. There we go. Oh, it's still being processed. Well. How about the fan name? Oh, the fan name stays. The fan name stays. You guys are otōkamis forever. My otōkamis forever. That also like changed with like a few months, like a couple weeks ago. I guess I've just like been gradually changing stuff up. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Boom. I miss Kirari now. Kiraris? A gauntlet? A gauntlet? A goat gauntlet? Okay, wait. We have to change one more thing together. And that is my Finsta. My Finsta. My spam account. What do you guys like more? Kirari or Yagi? Which one should I make my display name on my spam account? If you happen to have goat pupils, I think you might love this. Hold on. I could just pull this up. Where is it? Do I have to go into my gallery for this? Okay, this is the original design. Oh, eyes. Whoa, good. In Japanese, Yagi would be surname. Yeah, Yagi is my surname. Kirari is first name. Hehehe. But sometimes people like say, yo, what's up, last name? I always found like that was so very cute. Also, it just means goat. Goat. Okay, guys, I have to find the like actual design. I just don't know where I put it. I put it on my butt. I put it on my butt. There. Put it on my butt. What's up, my Yager? It just like rhymes so good, like Kirari Yagi. It just rolls off the tongue so good. I just don't even know, like it just rolls off the tongue so freaking good. Just so bussing, like it's so fucking bussing. Effing bussing. Okay, there. Everything should be changed now. Well, isn't that something? Ain't that some pumpkin? Ain't that something? Okay. But you were really content with yourself when you came to that combo? Yes! You didn't even know. Like, I was so overjoyed. I was like, there's no way I came up with that. Like, that was bars. Like, that was bars and I came up with it. I think it's just like our child, you know? Like this is I am a child. I am my own child. Kira, Kira. Very sparkle. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. But okay. Now that that's out of the way, we can read more goat doujinshis. Are you excited or what? Are you excited or what? Are you excited or what? Never seen a goat doujinshi? Well, now you have. Now you will. Take two? I don't think I could survive a take two. Don't get yourself duked. Don't worry. Take two, but on Pomp TV. Nope. Go Exota Dojin. Honestly, bars? Question mark. Could be bars. Could be ass. Could be dookie. You know, I was never really into like Shota ever. Like, I guess like I just like lolly on lolly more. This is where that Freudian slip comes into. I've just been consuming too much. It's just Oni-san and Shota is classic, but I understand Lolly appeal too. It's just so good. So effing good. You don't get it. You know, lots of people would be like, Moka, you're just a fake gooner. But I think I am more degenerate than every single one of you combined. Like, I guess if I could say what's on my mind 24/7, it would be very degenerate. Like, extremely degenerate. Like, I'm filthy. Otōkami, I'm filthy. I'm so effing filthy. How do I say if my Adobe folder has 108 folders in it? How do I say that I have 300 terabytes of Butsuki Doujinshi and Doujin Art? Our play stream when? Okay, I'm not that kind of degenerate, okay? I am too shy for that kind of stuff. You know, there's some people out there that do it, and honestly, Godspeed, I will go into it. Freaking but I don't think I can. I don't think I'm cute enough to like do something like that. I'm not cute enough to have an Rplay account. Don't claim to out-freak Oji-san Edoge, I'm here. But it's true, if only you knew. If only you knew. It's just, there's so many good tropes that are just filthy. Like, come on, you're talking to the girl that makes Dadek's daughter ASMR. And makes Sensei X student ASMR. Like, I am weird. But I am free. I am free. Dr. Life should only do the content she wants to. So true, and that'll be 1,500 videos of Dadek's daughter ASMR. Snaps. Snaps. Too erotic. Too erotic. Snap, 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 snap. What would be... Okay, this morning I was doing some Twitter spaces. Or should I just say X spaces now? I was doing some X spaces. And I was working on my improv. So, why don't I keep working on my improv, but on here? It wouldn't be too unwise to have more places to put stuff though. Not all your eggs in one basket. True, but I'm just too shy. I'm just too shy. But let's see. What should I improv on? I guess I'm trying to get better at improv so that I don't have to constantly like be writing scripts in my bathtub. Let's see. What's on your mind? Let's do... I guess let's go with the filthy dad ex-daughter. Let's do stepdad. That's a taboo one. I feel like dad is tame compared to stepdad. That's weird. And like the mom is still alive? Okay, let's set our scene, okay? We have set our scene. Okay, let's work on our improv skills. Stepdad is weird. It is weird. It is so weird. But I guess that's what's cool about it. Okay. Let's see. Stepdad, ex-daughter, and they are... Where are they? Where are they? And what are they doing? Okay, they are in... Onsen? Too erotic. Are we the daughter? Yeah, you're totally the daughter. Picking up daughter from detention? Okay, let's do picking up daughter. Picking up not daughter. Fake daughter from detention. Okay. Should I like get into like clothes for this? Frick. I have to get nude. Let's see, what would a girl wear to detention? I guess she'd wear something like this. She's very smug, like that. And she can have a little bow. Alright. Are we ready? I don't think I'm ready. Alright. Take one. Thanks for picking me up from detention, stepdad. Okay, I don't like the name stepdad. We gotta cut. We gotta think about this. Okay, so what kind of personality is she? Is she like Mogab? Is she like a brat? Let's do a brat. Let's do super duper Masugaki. Take two. Thanks for picking me up from detention, stepdad. I don't know why my mom wants you to always pick me up. I mean, it's not like you even care about me. It's not like you're even my real dad. I don't know what mom sees in me so much. Or just... I don't know. So what? Are you gonna yell at me now? Just because I got detention for the 4th time this week? Just do it. Just yell at me like how mom yells at me, I guess. What's the point in even concealing what you really want to do? I know I should be better, but it's just... school just isn't for me. All the other kids are way better, way smarter, and they're way cooler and way everything. And all I have is just a split family home and a mom that hates me and a stepdad that is just a total stranger to me. Sorry, I know it's awkward now in the car. Why did we choose a school 30 minutes away? I don't know why mom wants me to go to Christian school so bad when the public school is just a block away from our house. It's just really annoying, isn't it? I mean, I bet you were mad having to drive 30 minutes all the way over here when you could be at home watching football with your buddies. You're not mad at me? But why would you say that all of a sudden? I don't understand why you would say that. I mean, aren't I just the worst? I mean, I get bad grades, I get teachers to be mad and call home at least 20 times a day. I don't have a future for me, and do you think I'm still good enough, stepdad? I mean, if you really think so, then who am I to say I'm not? Maybe I should start thinking about myself positively. I don't know. It's just really hard to look on the bright side of things. Huh? You have a surprise for me? Why are you pulling down your pants? This is so effing weird. Why are you pulling down your pants, stepdad? What's wrong with you? Wait, you're driving. Why are you're gonna make us crash? What? You'll stop if I kiss you? But this is so wrong. I mean, I can't even. I thought you were being nice. I thought you were being genuine. No one's ever genuine to me. Stop! Please, don't drive recklessly. I don't want to die yet. I'm only XYZ years old. Okay. If you stop the car, I'll kiss you. I don't want to distract you from driving. Huh? Kiss your cheek? Okay. Is that good enough for you? What? Wait, what do you mean? Why are you still pulling your pants down? Stop! Cut. Okay, what do we think of this scenario, guys? Should we rate it a 1 out of 10? Every time I join your stream, it's like a flashbang of what the hell is happening. We need a more roundabout way to get out of here. Dang. Well, the plotline did advance really fast. You know what? I guess it did. But who knows? I guess that's just kind of a given whenever it's like with the weird like stepdad trope, which is like very I found the Twitter. Oh shoot, I forgot to like update my freaking Twitter on my stove. There. Sorry. I'm sorry for being useless. I'm so sorry, I'm so useless. I should probably like oh shoot. I'll get that out there. Peter. I have to change it to the new name. Publish. Update the titters. What about Discord? Honestly, I don't really use Discord that much anymore. Maybe I'll like probably do something in the near future with it. I guess for right now it's just a little quiet. What I have thought out is just what's it called? Nuking the current Discord and then just making a whole new one. Just cause. But I do want to eventually revamp it, just so I could like do like more like cool stuff, like maybe a movie watch along, maybe like just something along those lines, you know? But I have to think of like what I want to do about it. I don't know. I just kind of only thought about that right now. But yes, rumble from the mic from typing. Honestly, I love my keyboard so much. Like, will you update Ko-Fi too? My Ko-Fi should be updated now. Oh, I guess that's just like in the description. Well, we'll update that later. But it should be updated now. Some good talk. I know, right? Just so good. My mouse also makes some good noises too. Click, 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 click. I like how I'm like side mugging like right now, but just because my phone is on the charger. My phone is on the charger. Does Kirari make good noises too? Of course I do. Of course I do. Of course I do. I'm like the noise machine. What type of switches on your keyboard? I'm not sure. I don't know how to check either. How do I check? I don't know. It's an AJAZZ keyboard. But that's all. That's all I know. You're like an elf? Okay, well, what about now? What about now? Succubus or goat? Oh, goat. Looks like leeches. Come on. Those are like the big ram horns. And I'm not a ram. I'm a baby goat. See, could I give myself bunny ears? I'm a gunny. That looks like an elf. Could be bunny, but I like being a goat. I like being the greatest of all time. Horn goes where? The horn goes right on my nose. I'm a shape-shifting demon? No, I'm not. I'm a cute little goat. And I sometimes. And I also get a cute little red beret at times. Whoa, 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 whoa. But I am just a body without legs, unfortunately. Red beret means danger, does it? It means cute little Parisian girl. You know, a little bit of a je ne sais play. Je ne sais play, je ne sais play, 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 play. Je ne sais play, je ne sais play. Bonjour, monsieur. It is je ne sais quoi. No, it's je ne sais play. Well, it could be both. But je ne sais play is just the more funny version of saying that. And it's like je ne sais play. Like s'il vous plaît. Wait, no. S'il vous plaît, je ne sais play. Je suis? I don't know, I'm forgetting. Je ne sais play. Je le Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. It's not je ne sais pas, it's je ne sais play. Au quoi? S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Je ne sais play. Je ne sais pas. Oh, je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais où. I don't freaking know. I don't know any French. Omelette au fromage. Why is Jenna saying play? I don't know. Mademoiselle Mesuga Kirari. Kirari. Mesuga Kirari. Ho 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 ho. Oui. Hold on. You know, I would really like to learn more Francois. But alas, I am a little dumb goat with probably room temperature IQ. I've never taken an IQ test, but I wouldn't really want to either, just because that would be so embarrassing, and that would so bad, so bad. You're everything but dumb? Wait, so does that mean I'm retarded if I'm not dumb? Don't worry, I have a degree in French, but I can't speak French. Actually, there's no way. I feel like that's something I would do as well. I guess just study through it. Or it could just be like French literature. Ooh. Who even is a French literature artist nowadays? Wasn't Albert Camus? Yeah, Albert Camus. He's the number one French person I know. He's the one that was like, my mother died. S'il vous plaît. Oh, he said, my mother died. Je ne sais plus. I guess that was like more like old French. Camus was French older than Chad. Yeah, he's literally, bro's Chad. Bro's a chud. Bro's a chud. Honestly, I like Camus because of his ability to make other philosophers mauled. Everyone was like, bro, this Camus guy is like literally like such a poser. Like this guy is such a poser. Bro's just saying like nothing even matters anyway. And then he like goes out and like smokes like 18 cigars a day and like fucks 18 women. Like, and like they were all mauling about it. They were all mauling about it. That's the first line of his book, The Stranger or The Outsider, if you know it as that. I read it as The Outsider. Very good book. My mother died. Let us play. And like everyone was like, "Fuck this Camus guy! Like he's not even real. Like he's just reheating other people's like nachos. Like who even is this guy? And like, bro was just chill. Bro's like, nothing even matters. So like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get like every woman I'm able to, and like smoke 15 cigars a day, and like be super sexy, and like everyone's gonna maul me. And they did. They mauled it. Bro also wrote like the Myth of Sisyphus, like with the actual F. Like, I don't know. Many people, I guess, are like very anti-Camus. Mostly because he's like very entry-level philosophy. But I feel like that's what makes him so like unique. Like, it's not every day that you're able to digest someone's philosophy without having to like overanalyze or like do more research. Like, compare Camus to like Schopenhauer. Like, Schopenhauer has like I want to say more depth to his work in the context that he dives into more concepts, more like complicated concepts. Same with like Kant, same with Hegel. Like, they all have very, very hard concepts that like are hard to grasp unless you have like some prior knowledge. But with Camus, you could just like read him and digest him, and you don't have to like go over so many hurdles about it, and you're just able to see and follow his philosophy like in just such a way that makes it easily accessible to us plebs. Do you like to philosophize on your own? Honestly, I'm more of a consumer. But I'm not sure actually. We all philosophize in our own different ways, like regardless. Wisdoms or philosophy, as per the Greek word philosophy, derives from wisdom. But I don't think that's a real grammatical sentence, but we all have wisdoms, we all have our own philosophies. But it just depends what you mean by do you philosophize. Thoughts on Kierkegaard? Man, I love my little anxious, my anxious theologist, pioneer of existentialism, father. I'm trying to take the leap of faith. Honestly, Fear and Trembling was a good book. It made me more religious, funnily enough, because he was like just explaining the like story of like what's his name? It's not Noah. Noah's Ark. No. It's not Jacob either. That one. I know he sacrificed Isaac. How do I know the son's name but like not the father's name? So basically the whole premise of like Fear and Trembling is like how God told this one guy, I forgot his name. Frick, what was his name? Abraham. Yes, Abraham Lincoln. How he told Abraham to what's it called? To sacrifice his son Isaac. And if you don't know Bible lore, Abraham was like he loved being a father. He was told he was like gonna get like offspring by God, and like they were promised to him, like his sons were promised to him. And bro was like, man, I love my sons. Like, I love my sons so much. And then God is like, hey Abraham. Hey Abraham. Hey Abraham. And Abraham was like, hi God. And then God was like, yo, you should like sacrifice Isaac. Like, you should go to like this like mountain rock and like just like kill him there. And Abraham was like, what the actual F? No, he wasn't like, what the actual F. I'm sure he was like, what the F? But I'll get into that later. So what Abraham does is like says, yes, my Lord. And then he takes Isaac up there. And then God stops him before he like executes Isaac. And God is like, my son, I was just testing your faith. And in the book Fear and Trembling by Soren Kierkegaard, he basically just talks about how like 4 different scenarios, like if his hope even dwindled just a little, it wouldn't have even worked. Like it wouldn't have worked. Like he would have executed Isaac and it would be all in vain. Like I think he talks about like executing Isaac without believing in God regardless. Like he's like, oh, I don't know God, and he still does it, and Isaac just dies, and God is like, you don't believe in me fully. And then there's another one where it's like talking about like a pregnant woman or something. I don't know what the pregnant woman was about. I actually did not understand like that part of the book. I think I like researched it a little bit after that. Like I forgot. It's been years. But what's it called? And he was like, if Abraham was like, no, I'm not sacrificing my God, go away. Then like he like would have like gotten misfortune and lived his whole life in sin or something like that. And then like this other scenario was like Abraham sacrifices Isaac, and then something else, yada yada. So it's just basically all these scenarios that's like, if his hope dwindled even just a little bit, like Isaac would be toasted, or Abraham would live forever in sin without knowing like God's warmth and God's truth. And I was like, that's so weird. And like Soren Kierkegaard in the book Fear and Trembling, he's like, we have to be like Abraham and we have to take a leap of faith. Like this is the most like devoted follower like in the whole world, and we have to be like him. Like we have to take the leap of faith. We have to take the leap of faith. And bro was literally just like, we have to take the leap of faith. And honestly, true. And that's why I became like more religious, more into theology. So thank you, Kierkegaard, for the amazing book. Thank you for the amazing book. Philosophizing, you pick anything like TV, throw it into absurdity, like floating into space after the start of the universe, and try to comprehend how that can even come to exist. How can it even come to exist? Honestly, I think I would not classify myself as a philosophizer. I don't philosophize much, I just consume. Another example, what does it mean if most decision ratios split 1/3 and 2/3 proceed with more finer questions to pick it apart? Well, it really depends on what the decisions are about. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there's different ratios for each decision, but I'm dumb, please. Please, I'm dumb. I don't understand. I'm dumb. I'm just a goat. I'm just a goat. And I'm so dumb and I don't understand numerical concepts. What even is a 1/3? What even is it? What even is it? It's just a girl. It's just a goat. Just a goatlet. Honestly, I guess I like being spoon-fed all my information. %33% to 66%. What even are these numbers? I don't understand. I don't understand. Even still, it's more introspective than most people are anymore. Honestly, I guess I just really like literature. I'm just very literature pilled. I just like reading. See, I'm reading Hegel just because I want to read him. You voted in your live stream good or bad news. Did you notice the results? It was like 77 to like 36. Oh, yeah, something along the lines of like 33 to like 66. Isn't that so funny? Isn't that so silly? How everyone chooses bad? 33 to 6, 7? 7? How could this be? How could this be? Give the Ghost in the Shell manga a read. It gets really interesting. Okay, let me write it down. Let's see. The Ghost in the Shell. I love manga, so I will be consuming it and I will let you know. And if it sucks, I'm gonna spank you. Like that. You need a spank. You've never seen Ghost in the Shell movie? Nope. I'm not very movie filled. Someone earlier asked me if I watch French films, and I have to say that I do not consume any film. Just because my brain is too small. I need more details to visualize. Like sometimes like I don't understand. Like, you know, with Frankenstein, like the film just came out. And it's like very similar to like the classic Frankenstein, but it's just like they're both very different. Like there's both like very like distinct features that like you can only get it from reading. I guess it just has to like be spelled out for me. But alas, at the end of the day, I'm just Is the bigger the pacifier, the more OP it is? Is that the meta? Is that the pacifier meta? I'm just a baby. Goo goo gaga. Wah! 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 This is what it means to be my father. It must be so annoying to have a child. I don't know how people do it, honestly. You know, I used to always say I'm just gonna cut my womb out because I just never want to deal with it ever. But honestly, everyone tells me it's too much of a decision to make. too big of a decision to make at my age. But I'm pretty sure it'll stay the same. Some anime and webs are very underappreciated and not praised enough. For example, Shuma Shuga Kusei and Oh, Ninadu. Series that I think has respect for widowers. Ooh, yeah, that probably sucks. Imagine being a widow. That would suck. Like literally my face when I'm a widow. Okay, not funny, not funny. It must suck to be a widow. I guess. I don't know. I don't like to think about it. It kind of scares me. It's kind of like very like... I'm very skeptical about like that kind of stuff. Like, they're just like... I try not to think of stuff that like I would hate happen to me. Like imagine freaking otōkami dies. I'd be a widow. I would be a widow. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. I would overwhelm my daughter with philosophy probably. Honestly, I need philosophy training. The ideal world would like to have your genes and wisdom be passed on. Honestly, my blonde hair and green eyes, my genes are pretty perfect so far. I can see why people would want to have my genes passed down to the rest of the world. It's so hard. It's so hard being a perfect daughter in this world. It's so hard. Green Eye Gang. Green Eyes, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Can I adopt you and be your dada forever? Yes, you may. You may. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, continue my comment. It's that anime where the wife dies. Oh, my wife is an elementary school student. I remember when that came out, everyone was like, yo, this is Diddy Blood. This is Diddy Blood. But honestly, like, it was very wholesome. I didn't see the movie. I didn't see the anime. I didn't see the manga. But I did, like, read the premise and I was like, dang, that's deep. That's deep. That is very, very deep. It's so deep. Blonde plus green eyes is a little perfection. Is it? Is it? Is it? You know, I should be blonde and spread the gospel. I should spread the gospel about being blonde. Should. A blonde little crybaby. Excuse me. Well, excuse me. 6 out of 10 burp. Warp. Hi, Haruhi. Hello. The anime in essence is essentially a Nohana for modern audiences. Well, excuse me, princess. That was more like a belch? No, it wasn't. I've just consumed too much root beer today. So, my belly is pretty full. And, full of gas and full of, I'm full of gas and I'm full of gas and I'm full of gas. My little daughter can't be this gassy and pissy. Trying to burp myself. Imagine Kiari teaching her child all the ways to observe people. No, I'm not having any children. I'm only I'm only X years old. Not even XX years old. Come on. I'm only X years old, not XX years old. I should write that down. That's a catchphrase for sure. X or 3D greater. another anime with a very weird title but very amazing series is Girl Wears Bunny Suit. Oh, I remember that one. And then like everyone like it was like very popular like in 2020. Honestly, I hated it. I hated it because everyone would just wear the freaking bunny suit and like shake their butt on TikTok, and it's like, bro, like, okay, kill yourself. Like, hello, hello, friends. Hello. Oh, hi, yo. So say, oh, hi, man. Kirarin in bunny suit when? Something better than a bunny suit. Can this really count as a bunny suit? Wow, her thighs are fat as fuck. Wow, she looks like a slut. She looks like a slut and she should be put down. She should be put down. And then there's I guess this counts as a bunny suit question mark? Does it? Head grows. Right. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Well, let me put this away. Let me put the pacifier away too. Back to being Miss French, Miss Lolly, Miss Lolly, Miss French. Oh, the email was so nice. Honestly, it was alright. It was alright. It was alright. What can I say? What can I say? My daughter with no neck. Wait, but aren't I only a neck? Miss Lily, Miss Kirari. Oh, I need a burp again. I need a burp again. Yasuga no Sora. I cosplayed Sora one time. I wonder if I still have the pictures. I know I don't have the cosplay anymore. I used to be a very cool cosplayer, and I had a whooping 2 cosplays. I had Vanilla from Nekopara, and I had Yasuga no Sora. Sora might be one of the most attractive anime characters. Really? I think she's like kind of... She's cute, but like she's bland. She lacks a color palette, if you know what I mean. Like she would be very cute if she had more color and wasn't depressed and fucked her brother. Hirarin is definitely a Nekopara character. Did you see that they're making a new Nekopara? I do have pictures of my vanilla cosplay It had ears, kind of like this. But like little kitten ears. They were pretty cute. They're so cutesy and so cute and so cute. I also had like a Miku one. But I didn't like the wig. You know, the Miku wig is like very, very hard to assemble. It's very, very heavy. Bland can be grand? Honestly, you're right. It could be grand. It could. Well, I guess that wraps up my Cunny News Network segment, my CNN Cunny News segment for today. This was your anchor, Kirari Yagi. Kirari Yagi. I don't know. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it as much as I like it. Please love me forever. Please, 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 pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Love me forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Only if you kiss us. You're starting to sound like the rapey stepdad from earlier. Oh, my beloved otōkami. My silly little otōkami. Mwah. Well, if everyone in chat types bye Kirarin. Bye. Bye Miss Yagi. Bye. Bye Kirari. Bye. Say bye. Bye Kirari. Say bye, Kirari. What's Yagi? Okay, let's start by going down the line. Bye, Trinity. Bye, Ray Flawless. Bye, Alex Kura. Bye, Yune. Bye, Dirty Senpai. Bye, Nichi. Bye, SP Kaijin. Bye, Acidic Snail. Bye, The Chosen Flutterbox. Bye, Pumpkin. Bye, JLo. Bye, Edward. Bye, Heiser. Bye, Joey Pounds. Bye, Deutsche Senpai. Bye, Pumpkin. This is Kirari Yagi signing out. Otsume. And I'll see you guys for that 6,000 kisses countdown. Bye. Oh wait, I forgot something. And to all my lurkers, I love you so much, my beloved little lurkers. I love you, and do not dread, do not fret, do not be like Mr. Sword Kierkegaard, and do not dread. Bye! Bye, my beloved lurkers, my lurker otōkami. Bye! Mwah, 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 mwah. Otsu. Bye!